Grace and peace, family. I hope you are feeling amazing today. I have a question for you. Have you ever been in a relationship and you felt like it was completely one-sided? Meaning, you give your all in this relationship, you're working hard towards your goals, you love this person, so you're fueling their energy, and you find that they begin to succeed, but you begin to fail and deplete. Has that ever happened to you? If so, this video is definitely for you, and I'm going to teach you how to correct that problem and why it happens. So tap in. The biggest question is, why does this happen? Why is it that when you are in a one-sided relationship, or a relationship where you feel like there's not much equal give and take, that for some reason the masculine energy succeeds while the feminine energy starts to deplete? This is because when you are sexually active and engaged with a person on an emotional level, we as women are receptors. We are supposed to receive, and in return, we pay it with our internal currency, which is your essence. Now, the essence of a woman is pretty much the most powerful thing here on the planet. It is what allows us to give life. It is what allows us to move through the world flawlessly. Your essence is the most important aspect to your soul because it holds all of your soul's knowledge as well as the fuel to guide it. So when we are in a relationship and the relationship is not nurturing to your essence and to your soul, you are being depleted naturally. You are being drained, kind of like a juice box. And until you correct the issue, it's going to continue to happen. Now, what is the issue, right? When you are in a relationship with a person and they are not emotionally giving back to you. Now, this could be reciprocation as far as the energy you're providing. This can be making sure that you understand that you are validated, that what you're giving is respected, it's cherished, it's valued, and that it is not being done for no reason, as well as your ability to feel like that person naturally has unconditional love for you. When you don't feel these things off of the person you are engaging with, there's an imbalance. And that imbalance shows up in your essence. So being that the essence is so important to the way a feminine operates, when she is giving it away, because when it is not being reciprocated, you are just giving it away. When you give it away, you are now in charge of refilling your own energy tank. You're pumping your own gas today. Now, to refill it costs you more to do for yourself than it does for the other person to give you back that energy in some sort of reciprocated fashion. Yes, so the tank fills up slower when you have to fill it yourself, especially when you weren't the one who tapped it out. This is why this happens to so many women, where they get into relationships, their partner starts succeeding, they're fueling all of their partner's goals through their essence, but they can't fuel their own because their tank remains empty. And as long as you are continuously doing that, you never refill your tank. So you stay on E and you continue to give what little bit you have to another. Now that is self-sacrificial, and the Lord does not call us to be self-sacrificial. The only sacrifice that was made was Jesus, and He sacrificed Himself for us, so He don't need you to do it too. How do you correct this problem, right? What if you are in love and that person just does not know that they're doing this to you? This happens as well. That is one of the first things you want to do, is you want to create a safe space to communicate what's going on. Your partner may not know this. They may not understand that the energy it takes to show them the love that you are showing in abundance to help fuel their goals is actually taking from your own. You need to communicate that you need either time to yourself, or that you feel like the person is not reciprocating the amount of love that you're giving back. I've seen this in so many other relationships where you have a partner who they work, and when they come home, they don't help with house chores. But you work, and you come home and you do house chores, and you take care of your children. There is a lot. There should be a team. Eve was given to Adam as a helpmate. A lot of people think that this means she is subservient to Adam. That is not the case. It means she is there to help him elevate. And in return, he offers her protection. He offers her love. He offers her guidance. There is a lot that comes back and forth. So not everything that needs to come from a masculine energy is tangible. And this is something we need to also understand. Money will not refill your tank. The next thing you want to do is you want to heal your idea of loyalty. This is one that catches us up a lot. We have this saying about loyalty over everything, and we stay loyal to things that are not true to us. I just heard, be loyal like a cat, not like a dog. Ooh, might drop on that one. And that makes sense, because if you think about it, dogs are loyal regardless. You can mistreat your dog, not feed your dog, just mishandle a dog in every way possible, and they will still love you. They will still come back seeking love from you. But a cat, you feed a cat, they will show you love on their time. They will give you what they can. They will not give you more than that. If the cat wants to be pet, they want to cuddle you a bit, they will do so. But when they do not, and they take time to themselves and go lay on a windowsill in the sun, they will do that as well, because that is what is in their best interest. Doesn't mean that they don't love. It just means that they love themselves too. So, adjust how you view loyalty. You cannot be loyal to something that is not loyal to you. And the last one I have is adopt boundaries as a form of self-love. If you are in a relationship and you know that the person that you are engaged with is not one to show you love in the way that you need it, be honest with yourself. That is okay for someone to not understand how you need to be loved. But just because you accept that that's how that person loved does not mean you need to accept that half tank of love and enjoy it as if it is what you need. Those boundaries are in place to not only protect you, but to also guide others. Maybe with the conversation of what your boundaries are and the fact that that love is not what you need, or what that person's providing is not what you're looking for in the long run. It will allow that person to evolve so that they can stay within your good graces, so that they are not forced out due to the boundary. But allow someone to place themselves where they want to be. Once you set your boundaries as to what you need and how you need it, even if it's you're in a relationship and you need to take 2 days out the month, 2 days to go on a retreat on your own, or to stay at a hotel, or just to have 2 days off of what your duties regularly are. That is your right to have it, because that is what you need in order to recharge. So understanding that your needs are important, even if you are in a relationship, even if you are a partner to someone, understand that and accept it as a form of self-love, because if you don't love yourself, how can somebody else love you? The first thing you need to do is have that conversation. Make sure that you let the person know, hey, listen, I'm being depleted because I'm fueling your goals in this way. And if I don't feel like things are reciprocated, I'm going to have to pull my energy back. And it's not because I have issues with you, but it's because I need to protect me. Now, I did want to make sure that I leave this as a disclaimer. Not every woman can fuel every man's endeavors through her essence. It is designed for you to be a vibrational match for the man whose endeavors you can fuel this way. So, if it is not like this for you, where you're not fueling his endeavors, or he does not fuel yours, most likely you guys are misaligned. And what do we do with misalignments? We let them go. And anyone who loves you will accept that and understand that you're just doing what you need to do for you, and they want that for you as well. I'm gonna leave this one right here. I'm gonna get back to work, but I love you all. Love and light, and peace.